Y'all, I have had my locks so long at this point, like if I was pregnant, I would have had a baby. Like we are now at 10 months, like that's wild to say.
Everything they say, I understand. So I can speak the language.
Y'all, there have been some changes since last month. First, I'm gonna talk about my locks and I'm gonna have timestamps listed down below just in case you want to just kind of skip to a topic. Let's just show the locks. Like I said, 10 months, could have had a baby, but look. So this is the hair drop. Y'all know I love a good hair drop with the swing. Look at it. Y'all, I'm really loving my hair at this 10-month stage. I am loving the fact that I don't have to do no manipulation and stuff like that when I wake up. I'm not having bunching at the roots like how I was at the very beginning of my journey. Y'all, having microlocs is just so easy and so refreshing, like stress-free. I know a lot of people often talk about like what one of their regrets is having locks, and my only real regret is not doing it sooner because this really just fits my lifestyle. I am not one to stay in my hair a lot, and y'all, this is just easy shake and go type of hair. Like this is the hair freedom, no lie, that I have always wanted with natural hair. I want to give y'all a 360 view on my locks so I don't forget, but y'all, I want to say I am noticing some more shrinkage. I don't know, is it just me? Could be because my hair is not stretched at all. Like this is what my hair looks like in its natural state. I didn't do any sort of manipulation, no twist out, no braid outs, no curls, nothing like that. Now I thought it was important that I show what it looks like in the natural state because it does look different depending on what I did to my hair the day before. I'm not gonna lie, I love a good twist out because it gives me that volume, but honestly, I think that over time, my locks and my hair is just getting thicker, so I don't know, what do y'all think? Comment down below if y'all see the changes, but in this natural state, I definitely see a big change from when I originally started my journey. It was quite more on the thin side originally. I would have never thought that this is how it would look right now without any manipulation. They are just getting so full. I'm really loving it because y'all know I love a big look in the volume. It's really something I always wanted, so I'm really happy about that. Another big thing that I noticed is some of my locks are like less than half the size it was when I started. Like, let me show y'all an example. When I first started my locks, y'all can go back and look at my lock install. This lock right here, no lie, it was probably like my hair, like my twist was like down to here, like past my chin. And y'all, this thing has shrunk up so much. Now it's doing what it needs to do, but I just didn't ever expect this to happen. You know, first off, it was quite thin. Like going back and looking, I looked at one of my old videos the other day. Going back and looking, this was quite thin and it was long. So this is a big change, and I'm noticing stuff like this throughout my whole head. Because of stuff like this, it makes me wonder, is my hair going to keep shrinking up more? Like, am I going to have my locks to my ears at like, you know, a year and a half in? I don't know. I'm just, you know, enjoying the journey and doing the things that need to be done. But it definitely is a shock to see things like that. I wanted to show this texture of a lock right here because this is kind of what a lot of my locks are starting to look like. As you can see, you know, I got some budding at the ends here, right there. Still some loose hair in some loose areas. Could also be some bunching, but y'all, do I care? No, it's not bothering me. I think overall, my hair looks really nice. So I know a lot of lumps and bumps bother people. For me, I don't really care about the lumps and bumps, never really have. I'm just gonna see if they end up going away because even the ones that I noticed before, like this one at one point was kind of really lumpy, but it's not so lumpy anymore. One of the reasons why I didn't kind of obsess over the lumps and the bumps, because what can I do? I mean, I can go to somebody and have them fix it, but I just feel like if I just let stuff play out, it might just do what it's supposed to do anyway. So I ain't never really trip about it. I just don't want to catastrophize every little thing I see. Now, if something, like if I have a lock like barely hanging on, that's different. But you know, the lumps and the bumps and the frizz and stuff like that, I just kind of feel like that's going to happen, you know, establishing your locks, and over time, it probably will go away. Let's talk about the length. It's still like at this bob-like, shoulder-like phase. And I actually love this length right here, y'all, because it's not too long and it's not too short, but I'm still able to do a lot of cute styles at this length. Alright y'all, so as far as maintenance goes, the last retie I did was March 5th and now it is April 9th, it's Easter. I'm planning to do my next retie probably May because I've been trying to stretch these reties 8 weeks and I'm still trying to stick to it. Y'all, it's been a month now. It don't look bad. To me, can we appreciate the roots when they are growing out? Because I don't know if it's just me, but I love the look. That's why I'm also not really like strict about retying every 4 weeks or something like that. For one, I do this myself and it's going to be a lot on my hands, on my arms. Do I want to do it? No, y'all know, y'all already know I don't want to do it. So then on top of that, the look that I really like is when you have those puffy roots and they look thick. Y'all, that to me is so cute. Let's start embracing more of the new growth, more of the frizz, the thickness, because it looks so cute. Now, I'm not gonna say it don't look cute when you have a fresh retie, but am I one of those people that like to just necessarily just come on camera and just show when I have only a fresh retie? No, I think it looks so nice when you have that new growth and the roots are thick, y'all. A lot of times we see videos where people are like, oh, the before and after. I'm not saying the before and after isn't nice, but it's almost like they shame the before, like when you have the poofy roots and like, or you haven't had a retie or something like that. That to me is the time where it looks the nicest. It looks the most natural. It has that body and it is so cute. I just really wish people would like really say that, you know, this is the after, but the before is still fire. What our hair naturally does to me is really beautiful, and at all stages, retie or no retie. I still wash my hair every week and I still braid and band my edges because I got some stubborn ones here on the edge and they just be wanting to come loose. Let me just kind of show what they like. This is one that like to do its own thing. It gets on my nerves every time. So did my pet peeves change? No, still the same. But I have noticed that it doesn't unravel and I don't have that issue. Even though it is kind of a bummer to still, you know, 10 months in be braiding and banding my edges, because y'all know I never like to braid and band. But it's going to stop my hair from unraveling around the edges. It's worth it because it's just this small perimeter. Now the back, I don't have to worry about the back because like my locks in the back, they don't come loose at all. It's just right here in the front. I still use my aloe vera spray. If I'm not using my aloe vera spray, I got good old distilled water if I'm not using that. And if I'm not using my distilled water, I'm using my rose water spray without any glycerin, because the glycerin is going to make your hair soft. So if you are just starting your locks, I don't recommend getting the one with glycerin because glycerin is going to give you that soft feel and it might actually unravel your locks. So I just get the one without the glycerin. They got the rose water without it. And y'all, this right here, I love this stuff. Now for my distilled water, I am absolutely loving my purple spray bottle, y'all. I'm gonna link all this down below if you want to get the spray bottle or if you want to get the rose water. But yes, I put my water in this and you saw it? Like, the fact that it's purple too, I love it. This is me 1000%. My nighttime routine is still the same, y'all. All I do is put my bonnet on and make sure that I don't leave any of my locks out, and that's it. I don't do any like braiding and banding or anything like that, no twists at night, unless I'm purposely trying to do like a twist out or something, which honestly, for me, I don't do twist out or braid outs very often. The few times y'all seen me do it on camera was one of the few times that I ever did it. Like, I don't do it very often. Most of the time, this is what my hair looks like. I'm kind of like a less is more type of person, and I'm very lazy with my hair. I don't like my hands in my hair. And y'all know I struggle with my alopecia. Still in the back, I still got a pretty big bald spot. Like, let me show y'all. And to be honest, I have not really been putting nothing on it. But this is what it looks like. And over time, I think it has got better throughout my lock journey. It's still pretty big, but that's cool because, you know, I'm still just grateful that at least it's filled in a lot more than it was. Like, it used to be really big. It may never fill in all the way, and I've kind of already accepted that, and it's cool. One thing I can say is that my edges, y'all, they used to be gone. I didn't even have this, y'all. I didn't have none of this. In my opinion, me having my Microlocs has kind of helped that area. It looks way more full than it ever did. And I also don't use gels or things like that. Y'all know I still use my flaxseed gel. If I want some hold, I will go make a flaxseed gel because I'm just a little nervous about putting certain things on my hair. I don't use edge control or try to lay my edges, because if I try to control my edges, I might not have no edges. So it's just, for me, it's not worth it. If I do want my hairs to go a certain way, I just give it a spray, and I would just take my hair and get me a little toothbrush, like this is the old toothbrush, y'all, and I just kind of brush it in the direction I want it to go. But I don't do the sleekness no more. I don't care. I'd rather just have the hair there. But that's about all y'all gonna get from me. Unless I got my flaxseed gel, it'll probably be a little bit more defined. I just want to give a quick update on me. Y'all, I really appreciate the love and support to each and every one of y'all that, you know, sent your condolences for my daddy dying. Like, I really appreciate that. I'm doing a lot better now. The days get easier as time goes on. I still miss my daddy every day, and there hasn't been a day where I have not thought about him. I'm just grateful to still have good memories and things to laugh about. You know, do I still cry every now and then about him out of nowhere in the most random moments? Yes. But it does bring me peace to know, you know, he's in a better place. Last time we talked, I was telling y'all I had to go to California for my birthday, which is unfortunately around that same time as my daddy's funeral. But however, my trip was very nice. But California was it was raining in California, y'all. The rain was coming down like I don't know what was going on that week. It was kind of cold, but it didn't look, the rain didn't stop us. We still had a great time. I really feel like I needed that because I was really stressed. I had a lot of stuff going on. I really just wanted a vacation to kind of clear my mind and give me some peace, because I was just not doing the best. I'm very grateful that I still was able to go on that California trip, and y'all know I turned 30 while I was in Cali, and it was so great. And I'm like, man, y'all, I wanted to show something. But I got 3 gray hairs all in the same spot right here. Now, these aren't my first gray hairs I ever had. I actually got my first gray hair, I think I was 19 or 20. I was in Afghanistan during my deployment when I was in the army. I got a gray hair like right in the middle of my head. Y'all, I was stressed back then. So these gray hairs actually were here before my daddy passed away, but I only had 1. But I got 2 more, I think, within the last month or so. I'm officially getting up there, and that's okay, because, you know, y'all will get to see me age, I guess, on my YouTube channel, and also get to watch my loc journey, which is going to be kind of cool. So another thing that happened is that March made my first full year of being on YouTube, y'all. Again, I appreciate the love and support from each and every one of y'all, because I never thought that my channel would, for one, have grown so fast, and then for 2, that I would have this sort of support for people. It's just really a blessing, and I don't take any of it for granted. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. Also, I forgot to add in the video, the first time I am moving to Texas, y'all. Let me know if y'all would enjoy seeing like a moving vlog for me or anything like that. I'm so excited to be leaving Louisiana. But yes, I just wanted to say that too. So if y'all don't hear from me, I'm be moving, I'm be quite busy. But yeah, y'all wish me well. I hope that everybody has a good Easter today. I'm going to have a Microloc playlist after this video, so go ahead and click the playlist to watch my whole Microloc journey. And until next time, everybody take care. Bye-bye.